All right, so now we are live.
Okay, and we still got sound.
I'm gonna go to it in a minute. Give me a minute. I've got to go to. I've got to open YouTube in order to check my video feed to see if we got the sound on both ends.
Okay.
So my computer takes a moment.
So is anybody seeing us? Because I
Won't know
am.
Yeah, I won't know until I get into the chat.
Okay.
Remember, you have to open up a separate window.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to do that at the beginning. I should have done that at the beginning.
Okay.
If anybody has joined us, just bear with me for a moment. I am trying to get into YouTube so I can see the chat. There we go. It's opening. It's slow, but it's opening. The camera should be on you, Mary. There we go.
No.
Okay. There we go. Now they can hear us both. It's opening. It's slow, but it's opening.
Yay.
Okay. So we figured it out. It should be on you, Mary. There we go. Okay.
We've got an echo.
Yeah. What you have to do on the echo is you've got to open up your YouTube on the channel of my broadcast and mute the volume.
Okay.
Don't mute it on Google, just mute it on the YouTube on the channel. And then it should be able to do that off.
Well, I have to go through, I can do that on the computer.
Oh, 1 second. Guys, are you still hearing an echo? Are you hearing an echo, Mary?
No.
Okay, then it was good enough that I turned it off. So now,
as long as they're hearing you.
Sorry, Kathy, are you here? Are you still hearing an echo? Okay, so I turned my volume off, so there's the answer right there. So it's working fine now, Mary.
Okay, great.
So hi, everybody. We finally got
it right. Hey! I don't see anyone and I don't see any chat, but hey, hello.
Yeah, you have to, Mary, you have to open on your phone or on your computer. You have to open the live stream with me and you'll be able to see the chat. Unfortunately, it doesn't come through on Hangouts. It's pretty stupid the way they've got it set up.
Okay. I will, I don't want to log into either one. It keeps asking me to log into my email. I'm like, no, just give me YouTube.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. I got pasta on the stove I got to take out.
Oh, I'm still here. I'm still trying to get in. We'll see.
No problem.
Okay, I'm signing in to see if I can see the stream so I can see that Cat 2 live now. And hello.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see it. There is a big delay between me and the video. Finally, we got it right. Finally, I had to reload. I had to re-download Hangouts, and Yeah. And then finally, it gave me a place to log into Google. And I'm not used to this this having to wait. I don't hear myself, but it looks odd because I can see myself. Are you all hearing me okay still? All right. Okay. If I show something, wait 15 seconds before talking. I have a pen. It's fine on the other end. It's just that it's faster on my phone. So it's coming up late on that side, and I need to just quit worrying about what is showing over there and watch here.
Another minute, guys.
I'm really fuzzy. And I don't, I'll move my camera back as far as I can and see if that helps. Okay. Now I took it off the charger and moved it back. Okay, but I'm going through my phone to do this because I don't have Hangouts on YouTube in the computer.
Steph. Stephanie. Dinner's ready. I'm on live stream. Say again? Welcome.
I'm listening to Marina. Okay, I can download Hangouts to a desktop, right? Okay, but I don't have a camera for my desktop. So that's the problem.
That's the problem, Kathy, is that we can get Hangouts and everything onto her main computer, but she's got no camera and no microphone or speakers or anything. Sorry about Nightbot, guys. Comes on automatically with my live streams.
That's something I don't have either.
Fresh egg pasta with tomato sauce and Caesar salad with bacon.
Marina, I'm going to
Yeah.
hook on. I want to put you on and see if we're real fuzzy.
Okay, so go to Google Hangouts and then click on my name.
I can't just click on your picture?
Yeah, you just click on my picture, but I got to do the controlling one, and my PC is being a little stubborn right now, so give it a minute.
Okay. You tell me when, because I'm really fuzzy.
Yeah, just give me a minute. Come
No,
on.
I'm not running that high on my computer. I'm running 7. That's probably the problem.
Yeah, you need to have Windows 10 as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, my laptop's being a little stubborn right now to be able to switch.
That's okay.
Bear with me for a minute. It takes a minute for it to resettle and then split the screen apart.
Thank you for all of your input, everybody. Are you ready, hon?
No, it won't open the
No,
second.
not yet. Okay. Okay. Are you Jane? And you do Hangouts?
Yeah, she was doing it with me.
Yeah.
Got it. There we go. All right, it's on me now.
Okay. Okay, let me. Now. Uh-oh. I'm still on.
Yep. It's gonna, it takes a minute or so.
There it goes. Okay, you're clear as a bell on my computer.
Yeah.
You are extremely clear.
But that's because I'm using a webcam.
Yeah, you're really clear. But my videos are more clear than this. I mean, this phone is usually not this. Of course, I may have that phone really dirty from trying to get this started. Because I've dropped it about 15 times.
There we go. I got it.
Okay. There's no delay on my phone at all. Isn't that funny?
There seems to be a delay on both ends. Even with me, it's
Yeah.
Hi, Crafty Impressions. I'm not sure what your first name is. I don't make a cheat sheet. I'm trying to remember everybody's names.
Okay. They can't see me now at all, can they?
No. The
Okay.
only way that you can get 2 people, and that's what I was explaining to Spanky. The only way that you can get 2 people on the screen at the same time, so that, like, let's say, for example, the camera's on me, and you're still in the channel, but you're a little picture at the bottom, is if you have 3 people. It's stupid the way Hangouts have done it, but you need 3 people in order for the 2 or 3 people to show up on the screen.
Okay.
Oh, Misty. Okay. Thanks, Misty. Yeah, so I told Spanky, or when she can come and join you, there's 2 ways of doing it. You have to create a separate account, or she can create a separate account and just make it a mute thing, as if it was pretending someone else was in the channel with you, and that way the 2 of you can all go on. Or I can join you and then just mute my camera and not join in on the conversation, but it'll open up that second window.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why you wouldn't join in the conversation.
Yeah, I can join in as well. It's up to you guys. I just don't want to, you guys are going to be doing something specific, you know, I didn't want to break into it, but actually, you know what? Let me message Spanky. Let me see if she's still busy.
Yeah, she might want to come on for a minute to see if we can all get in.
We're back on you, Mary.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to switch to the other computer and message her there. It's
Okay.
faster.
We want to get this fixed so that we can go live when Spanky and Squirrel are here. And hi, Misty. Oh, no problem, Kathy. We're just trying this out to see if we can get it to work. This was all just a test, and she was helping me get it set up. So, no problem. We just want to know if we can bring Spanky in on it, too.
Yeah, I messaged her on Facebook, so I'm just waiting for an answer to see if she can join us for a quick minute or not. Just so that I can show you guys what the difference is to show the third person into the room.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
no problem, Kathy. It won't be that long. And besides, I've got to eat.
Don't worry about it, honey. Don't worry about it, because you've got a thing to do. We understand.
Okay, she's unfortunately still busy at the moment, but at least we know now that we've got it working.
Right. Okay. Okay. Let's have Jane come in and see if that works with her. And then we'll know that.
Jane, did you want to join us? Because I can add you on, because I've already got hers automatically.
Tom is looking to see what we're doing.
Okay, so I sent Jane the invitation.
Okay. Cool. Oh, she was eating supper. We took her away from her meal.
My supper's still sitting on the sink.
Well, you should go get it and eat.
Actually, that's not a bad idea while we wait for Jane. Hi, Dorinda.
We're not going to care. Hi, Dorinda. Bring the forks. Bring the forks. There she is. Hi, Jane.
Hello, hello.
I can't switch us over.
I've still got my supper on here.
That's all right. Bring the supper with you. We don't care.
Oh, my husband spoiled me tonight. He brought supper home.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Cool. Hi, Tasha, how are you?
Hold on, I got a mic. Hang on just a second. I got to mute mine. I got to go grab mine.
That's fine. You take your time. They may get tired of looking at me since I'm not doing a darn thing. I'm just sitting here. I can pretend like I'm eating.
All right, see, there we go. Now it shows the two people. It shows me as well with my food. Actually, I don't even know if you can see my food. Might take a few minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep. So it's fresh egg noodle
Dang.
pasta.
Dang, that looks
fresh,
good.
Fresh tomato sauce, Italian style, and then Caesar salad.
Tom, Kathy said her Mr. Kathy said he liked your shirt.
Hi, Tom.
He's the black sheep. I'm telling you what, that food looks delicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch on me for a minute, and I'll show everybody what I'm eating.
Okay. Okay. Do I need to poke, or do you just do it?
Oh no, I did it by
there.
switching over.
Yay.
By all means, Kathy, there's still a plate, a big bowl full of food. So I cooked for like 3 people, so it's enough. Myself, my daughter, and my ex. So he should be back from work in a bit.
Dang, that looks good, honey. I'm telling you.
All right, it's back on you, Mary, with Tom.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi, Gilly. Welcome to the craziness.
Oh, they caught me with the cigarette. Dang it. That's all right. I had it already down, and I thought I was okay.
I love especially fresh egg noodle pasta. I shouldn't be eating it, but I'm starving.
I do too. And Tom and I have not had much. We had a tuna sandwich a while ago, but that was about it.
Yeah, no tuna for me, thank you.
Yeah, that's what I need to do is put the camera down. But I haven't got anything to show you. I'm not doing anything. I am just sitting. I do have some stuff I can show you. I made
Camera's
beads.
back on you, Mary.
I made beads the other night, and my grandbabies helped me shine them up with nail polish, and they turned out real pretty. I'm going to turn on, this may flood it with too much light, but I'm going to turn it on and turn my camera down so you can see them on the desk. Maybe. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I've done, but I'm off now. Okay, now there. Okay, there we go. And they turned out real pretty. They got lots of pretty color in them. I'm trying to get around all the pictures, and I don't think I have to, but I was doing that. And I made, and I'm so proud of myself, I made 47 beads. I counted every dadgum one of them. And they did turn out pretty. I got some really colorful paper and used it, and they turned real pretty. So that was my second attempt at making beads. Some of them are really, cynical, and I'm not too crazy about them. But then I got one that was a cone shape, so they are what they are. This one has a little different pattern in it. I happened to get just a stripe in that one, almost a dotted line. And that one that's real green, but it's got a little bit of red on the tip. And this one turned out real colorful. And these darker ones, these darker ones were an iris pattern and a purple iris. And so they had the leaves were real dark on them. So me either, Kathy. I'm telling you, I don't have a lot of patience with this. I had one chopstick. And I did these. It took me about 2 hours to make 47 beads with one chopstick. So anyway, I did get those done and got the coat on them so that they won't go anywhere. And, you know, they're good and hard now. So I was really pleased that I got that many done. I may never do them again, but I was really pleased that I got that many done. So that's all I have done, other than fussy cutting snowmen and Santa Clauses and Christmas trees and, you know, all kinds of Christmas stuff. And,
hi, Trish. Welcome to the channel.
Huh?
Trish
did you
just
say,
joined
honey?
us. Said
Who did?
Trish?
Trish joined us?
Riegler? Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Hi, Trish.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can, Jane.
Okay.
A little bit low, but we can hear you.
Okay.
Hi,
I've got to
Jane.
keep my sound down or I'll feed back. Because I'm not that sophisticated. I don't have all them high fancy headphones and stuff. So.
Well, don't you worry about that. I don't have anything to show them other than these beads. Took me 2 days to do them.
Mary, can you see my container beads that I have yet to put together? Like I've rolled them and that's about it.
Okay. Okay, I'm on
I
Jane.
rolled them on toothpicks.
No,
Hi,
click
Jane.
on crafting. Yeah. Hey, Mary. It's good to talk to you. It really is. You're one of my favorites.
It's good to talk to you too.
You're one of my favorites.
How come we're not changing our? Does it take? Is it delayed too?
No, you've got to
Do you want me to change? I can click on Mary. Do you want me to click on Jane?
click on craft.
Yeah. Well, I did.
Okay, so it's on Jane now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I got the 3 boxes on mine. Do you guys not have 3 boxes on yours?
Yes, we have 3 boxes.
Okay. You can click
You
through
can change
on
it.
those 3 boxes to anybody. Oh my gosh, that spaghetti looks wonderful.
Yeah, and it's almost gone.
What time is supper? I'll be there.
20 minutes ago.
Oh,
Okay. Marina Kathy says you're the only one that can change it.
I'm Mary. The person that started the live stream is the only person that can actually change the camera.
Yes, I know.
And right now I
Okay.
switched it on to Jane. Let me double check.
Okay.
well, I can click
Okay.
between all 3 of you.
There we go. Now it's on Jane.
Okay.
Poor people.
So it should just change from me to her. Does it change from her to me automatically?
No, I have to do it.
Okay. You do it then.
Yeah, so it's on her screen
There
right now.
she is. Okay, now I see her on my phone.
Okay, I don't need this one up, so let me get out of here. Back out of here. No, don't play that. No, don't play that music. Okay, don't play. You know, when your computer don't listen to you, what you want it to do.
Tell me about it.
It's like I'm sitting here yelling at it. No, don't do that. And it's still doing it.
Doesn't he?
Okay.
Mine are broke off down in the quick.
Ooh. Ouch. That sounds painful. did I do with that?
That's all. Trish, that's all. Just the three of us. Jane is on right now, but she's not in the focus in the camera.
Yeah, Jane's still a coward and a chicken. She hasn't let her face down yet.
Huh? Okay, I've got the doctor telling me you might want to stay on her for a while until I get that done.
This is what I did for my live stream the other night. We had a good live stream. Actually, had people.
Yeah, didn't I see you come on for a little bit the other night?
Yeah.
I was like dead asleep, so I know I heard the phone ring, and that was about it.
I stream late at night. I just feel like in the evenings.
Yeah.
But I wanted to show these to Mary. I was going to post them in the thing, but these is kind of my things that, and she inspired me to do. I don't know if you could see them.
Oh, those are pretty.
Yeah.
Is that watercolor?
Yes, it is. I am.
Yep.
Just they're pencils.
You know, back on the computer. Then I try to get my computer to quit buffering so I can.
But I don't know how to get the watercolor paper to lay a little flatter.
This is the reason I didn't do because my computer just constantly. But oh yeah, we lost my picture. Me doing that.
It's stepping out of my comfort zone.
I have to restart the screen.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Use a heat gun on them. Okay, Kathy. Thank you.
Yeah, I try. There, I got it up. Okay, we should be okay now. Screen. I can still see you, Marina.
Okay, good.
But I just lost my picture. There it comes back. Okay. Those are pretty, Jane. Those are pretty. Very pretty.
Thank you. But I was going to post those in the group.
I like those.
Yeah. Well,
what inspired you, honey, to do those? Did you see somebody doing them, or did you just do them?
No, you.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Hi, Sherry.
Yes.
Hi, Emma.
Get my hand in there waving. Maybe they'll see it. Hi, Gilly. Hi, Sherry. I'm waving. It'll start in a minute. There it goes. There we are. There. Gotta find that. How did I inspire you to do those?
Okay.
Jane?
For one, you had said in one of your live streams, I've been working weird hours here lately. And you had said in one of your live streams that I was only able to catch for just a small little fraction of it. Just do something out of your comfort zone or whatever it is. Just, do something that inspires you or that you're inspired by other people. Well, we all have difficulties with everything. And so everything that has been kind of going on in my life personally, you as an inspiration of how you handled some of the things, and I don't know what it is, but how you handle things going on in your life and what you have to deal with and everything. So this was my step out from my comfort zone. And so you inspired me to do this.
Well, thank you.
Oh my gosh, that's fun.
I need some inspiration.
I had them. Oh my gosh, I had them all rolling in my live stream. I hang out with me long enough, and I'll say something stupid.
I need some inspiration. I started that Christmas journal, and I am not in a Christmas mood. I'm in fall mood. I'm wanting to decorate for fall and do all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it is just so hard to do that journal when I'm just thinking fall. Not Christmas yet. In fact, Christmas terrifies me.
Why don't you try doing something for Halloween, Mary?
Why don't I try doing what?
I said, why don't you try doing something for Halloween, maybe?
No, well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just going to set it aside for a little bit. And I have wreaths upstairs that I can alter and work on. And I'm going to make some fall wreaths and do some fall decorating and just bring you all with me for the ride. Oh, God, no, Gilly. Never again. Never again. Never again on a scavenger. A really, really small one. But I think I'll just do the wreaths and, just take that and run with it and get my decorating done. And then maybe I would be more in the mood to finish up the Christmas. And, that makes 2 books I've laid aside. Okay, I will get back to them and I will finish them. But I just really feel like I want to decorate my porch. And of course, I'm going to have company. Spanky and Squirrel are coming to see me. And I would like to have my porches decorated, for us to set out there and be on camera and, do all that stuff. And I'm really wanting to just decorate just a little bit and it look good. And I think that's part of it. I'm so excited about them coming.
Oh my gosh, I think it's great. Oh, I can't.
That is going to be amazing for you, Mary.
It is. It really is. And I've gotten so excited. I said, "Oh my gosh, kids! It feels like my kids are coming home. Like I hadn't seen you in my kids in ages." And she said, "We are," and I was like, "Oh, how sweet!" And we've all gotten so excited. And she arrives. They're going to arrive about the 15th, and she's bringing a carload of crafts. And that we're not going to be able to do that.
So I told you, ladies, that I went to a garage sale at one of my local stores. And this lady had a shoebox full of all this Halloween stuff. So she says to me, after she shows me all this stuff, she says to me, "Make me an offer." Well, if you look, like, just, can you see all the, Jane, I'm gonna put it on me for a minute.
No, my gosh, go ahead. No, please do.
You can't sweep while I'm on live. I'm on live stream.
Yes, please, Marina.
I'm sorry, but you
I have
can't.
nothing going on. Put it on
Okay,
you.
so it'll take me a minute. It'll come up, and then I'll be able to show you guys some of this stuff that she included, and then I'll tell you what I paid for it.
I'll finish my supper.
Well, there you go.
And I'll try not to my dishes.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
So there is they're like 3D stickers. There's a pack of that one. There is, some of them have been used, of course, but not a big deal. But it's got some bones, it's got some eyes. She included this stickers. Included that.
Sweet.
Oh, wow.
There. Oh, didn't even see that. I hadn't had a chance. She's got a pair of cat owl necklaces. I'll probably take that apart and
Look at the skulls. Wow.
yeah.
Is that earring?
There's like, yeah, those are cat earrings. There are 10 wooden shaped skulls in there. There's more ghosts. There's Halloween wooden ghosts. There are, I have to fix that. There's this piece here.
How fun.
There's all sorts of different things. And then she gave me eyelash trim, Halloween orange kind of eyelash trim, a huge roll of it.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
So
Look at, oh, that is cute.
she said, make me an offer. I said, well, if you're going to take anything, I'll give you $5 for it. She took $5.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Holy bejeebies.
It's a good deal.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow.
what I
That's
said.
pretty. That,
And even this one here with a box full of flowers, and I'm just waiting for the camera to catch up. Oh, that's not all of it, Kathleen. That was just the Halloween stuff. Then there's, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's
oh, how pretty.
there's paper packs, there's stamps. Altogether, I think I spent about $100, but I came home with about 4 bags full of stuff.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
That is
So I'm really
amazing.
happy. I've got another Halloween card to do, so this is going to be perfect time for all that. Even though I'm not really into Halloween to begin with, but figured okay.
That would be awesome in a little journal too. You know, you could make several little those little cardboard
Actually,
journals. You know what I'm talking about? That with the hooks. You know,
Yeah.
the round hooks.
I got
Those
a
would
question
be
for you,
really
Mary.
cute.
Since you do junk journals, I want to show you something.
Okay. I see beads in front of you.
Yeah,
Those
those
beads are beautiful.
I had done them with a whole bunch of papers, but I haven't finished them.
Okay.
But anyway, this is what I wanted to ask you. Give me a minute, let the camera catch up. All right, so can you see this pile of paper that I have in front of me?
Yes.
So I tore a French children's book apart, and I've got like 20 pages taken out. There's like all sorts of different things. And then this is my pile of what I call oops printing. So,
Right.
like for example, like this one didn't come, you can see the colors didn't come out quite right. Or I was doing a New York pocket letter and the printer screwed up and only printed half a page. So I have about, I'd say maybe 100 sheets. Would this be good to put them all and coffee or tea dye them and then use them all in the journal?
Yeah. I don't know why not.
Okay, I thought so because see there's lots of it and I want to make several different, there's a couple of auctions coming up and I wanted to give a couple of donations and I didn't want to throw all this paper out, so I was thinking up it, well, it's already cut, but folding them all in half, tea and coffee dyeing them, and then throwing them into a journal with, let's say, 10, 15 sheets in a signature.
Wow.
Right. Yeah, and if you added some envelopes and you know your ephemera and stuff, you're gonna a lot of those oops
Yeah.
are gonna disappear. You know,
I
if you put some pockets and that kind of thing.
I started doing. I was watching um, Tea Friday, TJ Friday this afternoon, and she was showing different ways of doing pockets, and then Dai with her and Jude, when Jude was there the last day when she was doing the craftathon, Jude was showing how to do the different pockets with fold up paper. So I was trying my hand this afternoon on doing like little tiny pockets that go opposite. So there's like, you can see I haven't glued them together because I haven't decided exactly how they're going to go, but you can see like the different pockets that are going to be like that. So there's that one. There is, and these are the papers, the Dutch dictionary papers Katrine had sent me in a swap a month ago.
Right.
So
right.
I figured I would see all the painty paper she sent me. And then so I folded them all into like different pockets. And then TJ Friday or TF Friday, I think, was showing us how to do the triangle one with the 2 flips on the side. And then she also showed
I'll be right back.
how to do these ones. So it's a fold, triangle fold. I don't know how well you can see that, but it opens up and it's see, you can just put something inside of it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That.
Yeah.
So so I was thinking of like attaching once I have the papers all dyed and everything.
Good night, Misty.
Good night, Misty.
You're in my prayers, honey.
Thanks, Kathy. But yeah, these are the different pockets that I made. So I figured once I have the signatures together, I'll be able to judge how much more I have. But somebody had sent me, I don't know if it was a swap or if it was a garage sale, but I had a box full of all these different pieces.
Those are
so
cool.
I've got like little cards and stuff. So I was going to throw them all into the journal in different pockets and stuff.
Yeah, and someone said if your ink, you know, those are oops pages is what you called them. The book pages will not run because those are permanent inks. But
correct.
Your printed papers, if they run, it'll just make pretty patterns on it.
Hopefully that was my idea. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Like the book pages, I still have like a book full, but I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do. But the oops pages, like there's some, it's just kind of a waste to throw them all out because this is 32-pound paper. This is perfect for a journal.
Right.
I love that.
Yeah, I would use them.
I'm sorry. I just got excited about that 32-pound paper. I'm sorry.
I have this fabric I was going to do the outside of the cover with. I don't know how well you can see it.
Well, it's delayed on the camera, so I'm not. I can't see it in the little picture, so I'm waiting for it.
I like that fabric.
There we go. Oh, that's pretty.
I wouldn't want to follow a fishing channel either, Gilly. But yeah, so
I followed them. You know, we asked them to leave my live stream the other day, and they did. They did on their own. And so I did go and sub them. I doubt I watch them. Although I did watch a little bit of one, and they were casting. They were showing some trick casting. And that boy could cast a fishing line. I mean, he was really doing some awesome casting. So he cast into a mailbox, an open mailbox. he cast into and caught a guy on a four-wheeler. not the guy, but he caught the four-wheeler. And he cast into, he was way back, and he cast into a trash can and hit right in the corner of the trash can. It was really cool to watch him. So I was surprised, because he is a young boy. That it was kind of fun to watch. It lasted about 4 minutes. So I watched it and give him a thumbs up. And
so
that
this is the fabric. It's like a really thick. It's a sample probably from upholstery, and I'm not sure how well it's like a mauve, muted colors in mauve, gray. I would say pink. And this afternoon I took some. This is just like a light lilac cotton material, and I attached it to a piece of paper, and I'm going to print a picture on it to attach to the front of yeah. So if you use tacky spray onto just a regular photocopying paper and really thin broadcloth and just smooth it right on, it inks beautifully. And then the only trick is that before you use it, you have to Mod Podge, the spray Mod Podge, seal it. You have to seal it before you can use it.
Right. I have done that by ironing it on freezer paper. And it will go through the computer.
Yeah, me too.
And then you can just seal.
I'm not sure what freezer paper is, because we have different things here in Canada than you guys have in the States.
Right. Okay, well it's a white paper with one waxed side, and it's for wrapping meat. So if you go into a meat department.
Yeah, we call it wax paper.
Okay, well, it's not really a waxed paper because it's only waxed on one side.
Yes, but for us, it's called wax paper. It's called wax paper, and there's only wax on one side.
Okay, well that if you iron that down on it, it will go through your printer, and but you have to cut it to the side. Then you can just peel your material off and just have just the material, and it won't be as stiff.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is just as good since I've got a can of the tacky spray anyway. I use it with the Silhouette. So
right. Well, if you want to make labels, like for your cloth journals and stuff that you might want to just sew on, try it with the wax paper, because then they come out thinner, and you can put your handcrafted by Marina or whatever you want on it, and then you can sew that down into your journals or glue it down or whatever. Of course, you could probably do that too, but it works real well. It works really well.
Yeah.
And your beads are beautiful.
My sewing machine right now, though, is still not working. I still have not had the money to go buy a new power supply for it. And my sister-in-law, who gave me the machine, still can't find it in her basement. So I have all the pieces except for the power supply. It needs a universal 12 volt or something like that. It's one of those funky European machines.
Right.
Because my singer decided to bite the bullet. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I can't afford a $200 machine right now.
Right.
It's on my wish list. It's on my next wish list.
My printer is trying to bite the dust on me. It's over 30 years old. And I got to thinking about that the other day. I was just having a fit on my computer because it was leaving lines on my paper and was doing all this. And I got to calculating how long I'd had that thing. And I thought, well, I've had it for 30 years, and I guess I'm supposed to just think it'll last forever, So for as the age of it,
those are
look at those beads. They're beautiful.
My Silhouette machine has, I bought the design for it to cut it out in paper, and it does it in different strips. So I was able to make things like this now. And all this is just toothpicks, but it does take a lot of toll on your hands. But you can see this one, it needs to be glued again.
Cool. Now, is that put together like that?
I rolled it up that way, yeah.
Yeah, well, cool.
Yeah, the way it's the way you cut the paper. There's that one, and which is the other one? There's this one as well. You can't see very well because I don't have it on a toothpick. There's this one here. That's one. Then there's these ones here. I'm just waiting for the camera to catch up. I made them and I just kind of left them in the container. Yeah, Silhouette Cameo has 3 different ways of it cutting the paper for you. So you don't have to sit and measure or do anything. It automatically, you set the design program up and it cuts it for you. And one of the designs is, just imagine, let's say a 2-inch square, no, 2-inch rectangle that's 12 inches long and 2 inches wide. And then imagine it cut out in a V in the middle. So instead of it being straight, you cut a V in the middle of that page. And that's the way it rolls up in the different designs.
Oh, wow.
So like this one here with the double way of doing it.
That's awesome. Those would make cute boho earrings. Look like little bells.
Yeah,
those would really make interesting earrings.
Yeah, they're not perfect, and I still have to go in. And I just literally found my my can of gloss. So I was cleaning out. I was cleaning out underneath the sink because they had to replace the pipe, and I'm like, oh, there's my can of what do you call that? Hold on, I'll get it.
A full bottle of hard as nails.
It's the polyacrylic clear semi-gloss. So there's still quite a bit in the can that I could use. And then somebody else had also told me to use clear nail polish. But I'm thinking it's going to take a lot of bottles to go through this many beads for clear nail polish. I think I'd rather use the...
You just got a weather alert.
I had about 3/4 of a bottle when I started on those 47 beads. And that's what I have left. I don't know if you can see that, but okay, it's because it's slow. But I have just that little dib in the bottom. It's really, really empty. In fact, it won't. I can't get my brush in it now without really tipping it over, but it did a good job on them. But I had 2 bottles of clear polish, so I put the kids, my Annabelle and Peyton, did the painting on them for me. And I only had to go back over a few, so I was really tickled.
Kathleen, we can't get triple thick here in Canada. I've looked. They do not sell it here. So, and I am not willing to pay a $25 shipping cost on triple thick. So.
The shipping has gotten horrible to Canada.
Oh, yeah. And you know what the funny thing is? It'll cost me $10 to send to you. It'll cost you triple to send to me.
Yeah. I sent one to you, didn't I, Marina? The Zine?
No, you keep, Mary, you keep using me with someone else. I have not sent anything.
I know. Okay. Sherry and Cheryl, maybe. They want them. but both of them lived in Canada, and it cost me $10.50 to send those little one-paper signs.
Yeah. Yeah. But
I couldn't
did you
believe
mail
it.
them? Did you mail them in a flat envelope, Mary, or did you mail them in like a letter envelope?
No, I mailed them in a bubble one because they had so many decorations on the front that I was afraid
Okay.
they wouldn't make it. And
That's why.
so it was, yeah. But I was still surprised at what they caught. I figured
Yeah.
$3.50, somewhere around in there.
The funny thing is, Holly Dalton, I was swap partner with her last month, and she sent me a pocket letter. She sent me a pocket letter with about 4 or 5 napkins, and I think she sent it from Texas, or no, Arizona, I think. It only cost her $3.75 to mail to me. So I'm kind of really confused as to, does each state increase the cost of their shipping international? Hi, Mercy.
It surprises me, because I mailed last year to Canada, and it wasn't that much different. There was slightly higher, but it wasn't that much different. But
Right.
this year it was a lot different, and so I was really surprised and then even the envelope you have at the post office that they say if it fits, it'll ship.
Right.
Well, that's not true. My post office, at least, measured it height-wise and then weighed it and charged me something like $25 to mail the scavenger hunt.
Yeah, that
and that was here in the United States.
Wow. I know that for us, flat shipping across Canada for some of these packages that are making, like the pocket letters and stuff, that's been costing me about $16, $17. But on the most part, most of the stuff that I sent in the States is costing me a quarter of the cost. I sent a package to Emily and it only cost me like $6. And you saw, I don't know if you watched her video, but hers was packed, jam-packed.
I don't understand. I just don't understand what the difference is, because it's like the post office have become independent of each other. You go to one and it's this cost, and then you go to another one and they'll do something completely different.
Exactly.
No, I got one of their envelopes. And if it ships, it fit. If it fits, it ships. But that's not what it was. So
don't you guys have a flat rate mailer? I thought you guys had something.
That's what I was talking about. It was supposed to be a flat rate mailer, and she says, well, it depends. She says it depends on the size now.
Oh, wow.
You can't stuff them as full would let them before. They measure them and then weigh them, and if it's over, we'll be able to put in one. Then you pay more.
Wow.
That's what she told us anyway. So I'd never heard of that before, but I just glitched.
Anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream because Kathy is on. She started 5 minutes ago, and she's doing her giveaway. Yes. So I'm not sure if you guys want to switch over. We're going to switch to live with and see her giveaway. Is that okay with you girls?
Yeah, that's okay. I'm glad we got this going. So now I know that Spanky has to invite me, and then we need to invite someone else, and everybody will be good. And they're going to have all their equipment down here, so we can set it up together.
Yeah,
So-
when you guys do the live stream, when they're there in person, you don't have to go into Hangouts unless, you know, the camera can't go all around. But I mean, that would be the simplest way of doing it. But if you're doing it with her at her place and you at your place, then at least now we know that Hangouts works.
Right. So much. Oh my gosh. I never would have gotten it done. I would have never figured it out.
Yeah, Maria.
So thank you, and coming in to watch to see that got it done. That's awesome.
Thank you, everybody.
We'll
Thank
see
you
you
for
all
watching.
later.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, give me a minute because my computer's being stubborn again.
Okay, that's all right.
As soon as I can get
Dorinda
it to.
is on too. She's got a giveaway challenge. Bye, everybody. You need to go over to Kathy's and see if if you win.
I'm trying. Mary, if you can, just shut it off on your side. I'm trying to get into mine.
Okay.
Just hang up.
Okay, Jane left the call. Okay, well, I'm trying to get to that. Yeah.
Have a good night, everybody. And as soon as I can get my laptop to cooperate, I will turn it off.
Okay, I can't.
There we go.